question. Tamara, would you like to lead off?
Oh, I will. And, I'm apologizing in advance, but it must be said. That reminds me of when I was studying with the great Marcia Taylor.
Oh,
Marcia. Who, of course, studied with Buddha. And, she said to me one day, she said, Ashley, you could play this role, or you could kill yourself. You always have the choice.
You do.
And that reminds me of this time I was playing a role. Now, near the end of the play, my character, or should I say I, needed to actually commit suicide. So, I thought to myself, perhaps I should commit suicide for this role. Perhaps I should kill myself to understand where this character is going. The journey is on. Then I realized something. In order to turn yourself over to a role, you must first turn yourself inward.
Oh, it could not be more true.
This actually reminds me of a time I was in New York.
New York!
New York.
Oh, we've all done it.
I was visiting there for a week. And I was waiting in line for a show called The Lion King.
Oh, Julie.
And I thought to myself, am I in this show right now? Am I a part of this show? I was.
Wow, it's so true. It makes you think about the roles that you play in your everyday life.
Yes.
You just have to become that role. Yes. My agent sent me out on a commercial audition. It was for a Mazda 3 hatchback.
Oh, good. Such a fast car.
And I had to just think to myself, what kind of person drives a Mazda 3 hatchback? So I bought one.
That is so Chicago of you.
So Chicago. This reminds me of a time that I was in London.
Oh, London.
I was on layover at Heathrow. And I saw a sign for Shakespeare. And I thought, why isn't there Shakespeare in Chicago? So I Googled it. And there is. I haven't seen a performance yet, but I'm sure it's brilliant.
That's Chicago. This reminds me of a time when I was studying with Kathy Foley in Los Angeles.
Yes.
In Los Angeles.
We were learning Indonesian dance from the Princess of
Oh, Indonesian.
Kathy pulled me aside after one of the performances and she said, you want to be in Chicago. Go to Chicago. Go to Looking Glass. Go to Steppenwolf. Go to Second City. Go to Gorilla Tango. This is where the ensemble work is being done. That is Chicago.
And we have another question. Oh, this is perfect for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to answer that with a story. I once heard about Bobby De Niro.
Oh.
He's preparing for the role in The Godfather Part 2. He's standing at an apple cart, and he's picking up an apple. And he's setting the apple down. And he picks the apple up, and he sets it back down. And he thought to himself, how do I pick up an apple? You know what I'm talking about.
Of course I know. It's the same method that we bring to all of our work. For instance, in our presentation of Grease that you just saw, in my portrayal of Danny Zuko, I brought that same level of commitment, and so did every one of these fine actors.
Yes, it's like when I was playing Miss Lynch and her secretary. There were moments that I was talking to myself. What is that? But what?
Well, it's like when I was preparing for the role of Rizzo, I watched a videotape of Stockard Channing. You may know her, she's on the West Wing. And I thought, I am not playing Rizzo, I am playing Stockard. And good and bad Sandy. All of us.
And all the pink ladies. It was brilliant.
Oh, yes, yes. Now, I know you have many more questions, but the janitor is saying that it is time for him to set up the cafetorium. So...
And we were asked to remind you that French fries are on sale today.
Remember, students, that the debate team will be selling candy bars for $1 each, and all proceeds sends them to nationals.
I guess in closing, I just want to quote my good friend, Jamie Lipton.
Oh, Jamie.
Because he says at the end of every show, you know, if you were not an actor, what would you be?
Really?
What would you be?
What would you be?
We're backstage with Eminem. I like it when you have a peanut inside of you.
Oh, damn, girl, I'm gonna have lots inside you.
I love the movie 8 Mile. I saw it so many times I can't count.
Oh, damn, I'm just gonna take the two of you and mix you together and make great.
Sweet pepper chocolate.
Chocolate milk, I like it because you gotta scrape out the bottom.
Yeah.
Check it, this show tonight, I'm gonna dedicate it to you.
Oh my gosh.
And we also include my grandma. She loves
She's
you.
gonna be so jealous.
Your grandma? Hell yeah, I'll just chalk that up to experience. I just gotta get warmed up, alright? You can stick around and watch me if you want.
Oh my god.
Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, Slim Shady. Eminem. Yeah, cause you know that I'm the rapper with the dirtiest lyrics. Throw up your hands if you know you want to hear it. Throw them up, throw them up, throw them up. Now look at these balls, they swing to and fro. I'll tell you what I like when I look at a hoe. You call me a Bama boy cause you know I like to ride when that girl is surfing on that little crimson tide. Yeah.
Wow.
So you know I love my Red Wings. Damn it!
Excuse me, Mr. Mathers, we're 2 minutes to places. Just 2 minutes, okay?
Oh, yeah, all right.
Thank you.
All right, sure. Look, bitches, you gotta get out of here for a minute. I'll see you after the show.
Touch each other.
Damn, Marsh. Why you gotta make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else. Gets me frustrated. Life's like this. You fall, and you crawl, and you break, and you take what you get, and you turn it into honesty and promise me I'm never gonna find you faking.